Hi everybody, this is Donnie. I am back again today with a Plan With Me video in my Erin Condren. I'm going to be using a kit from Print Petticoat Bandit. Big surprise. It's foiled and it's digital. So I'll go through that in a minute. I've pulled out all the little extras that I generally use when I'm doing a spread. Pulled those out. I keep those all handy in a clear pocket for my notebook. So I've got those handy. I've also got a few others over here. Just some washi strips, dates, hearts, because who can have too many hearts, and bows. So I've got those over here. I've got more bows in the form of clips. These are just absolutely splendid, gorgeous. They're brand new to me. These two clips are from Glimmer and Glam Co. They're felt and they're gorgeous, and I thought they might go with the kit. I also have my pin gems, of course. This one is a brand new one to me. I just got it off of the Buy Sell Trade group, and it's exquisite. Of course, I don't know which one exactly yet I'm going to choose, but one of those. Set that aside. And I've also got, of course, my favorites, the bow clip. This one's from the Creative Bee, and some palm clips from Party Happier. These are the navy blue and then one of the pretty pinks, dusky rose, kind of a pink. I find that I go to this one frequently, so I may do that again this week. So let's look real quick through what I'm using for washi tape, and I've got 3 different groups here. Okay, these are the 3 groups. These are the foil and glitter ones from Amazon and Buy Sell Trade or Peachy Cheap. These 2 foils are from Amazon. Again, let me just say I don't recommend them. I did link them, however, because for a 1-week spread, they do last. So I do find, though, that if I rub it too much or mess with it too much, it will start to come off. And I really do like these. I wish I could find some more in different colors of these glitter ones. I love them. This one, I'm going to make a caveat here. I'm not 100% sure. I think this one's from the Planner Society. It was in my Planner Society drawer. Therefore, I have to assume that as a plastic roll inside of it. And so I'm pretty sure that that's where it's from, but I don't remember it at all. So got that one. Everything else in here is from, of course, Simply Gilded, except perhaps this one. No, this one's not Simply Gilded, 100% sure. Where it came from, I don't recall. It could have been anywhere. It could have been a Recollections tube. It could have been Buy Sell Trade group. I can't remember. So sorry. I wish I could. These are all Simply Gilded and Simply Beautiful. I have not opened this brown rose and leaf one yet, the vine one, and it is gorgeous. I really think it might go well with this kit, and I've pulled out some others too. Wonder about this one. We shall see. So they're here just in case. Let me set these aside. Let's look at the kit, because the kit is like the most exciting part, of course, of the whole thing. And I do have it out of order. I see a few other things I've pulled. I have it out of order only because I was looking at colors. Real quick, let me put it in order and I'll be right back. Okay, I have put it back in order. I have foiled this one with light pink using the light scattering of overlay. She does her kits with 2 different types, so you can choose. A foil ready kit is incredible because you get so much bang for your buck. For example, if I have a kit and I truly love it, I can print it, of course, more than one time. Usually I do. Usually I print multiple ones. You can use any color of the foil you want to use. You can foil it yourself. You don't have to foil it. It comes with a file that you don't even have to foil. And so you can get so much for so little. And Print Petticoat Bandit, I keep going back to her kits. As a matter of fact, I just printed 4 more kits using 3. Well, I printed 4, but I printed 1 twice. So say 3 kits. I just did these 3. And here's an example of doing it in 2 different colors. I did silver and gold on this one. This one's called Warm and Cozy. This one is called Birthday Girl. I did it in pink. And this one I also did in pink. It's called Bloom and Grace. So these are just the ones that I did today. I just got those. So that makes at least 19 kits that I've bought from her that are foil ready kits. I have many more that are not foil ready because it was back in the spring and summer that I got those. So she's just now started adding this to her line and I'm so excited. Okay, there's the full boxes. Lots of flags. These are little teeny tiny flags. There's 4 little bitty flags in each one of these colors up here. More flags down here. This is the first page. She calls this one A and this part B, but they do print all together like that. There's the bottom washi. There's sidebar stickers and another full box that is foiled, by the way. These are washi strips, habit trackers on the side, and a little circle something or other there. Don't use it, so I don't even know what it's called, honestly. Look at this page. This is a 2-part page that is foiled. This is page 2B, A and B. Wait, it goes this way, sorry. Still out of order. Look at all these icons. Look at all these bows. Oh. This is what I just like eat up. I wish, because then I wouldn't be the weight that I am. Literally. No, seriously, these are in this just like incredible in pink foil. Just exciting beyond words. All the date dots, all the days of the week. All kinds of fun stuff to use. This one has 6. I'm just going to point it out. This particular kit has 6 of the bows on it. Now she has them where there are 7 of the headers, the bow headers. So watch out for that. I got caught and wasn't sure quite what I was looking at the time when I started using this one. Some of them have 6. The older ones that she did have 6, and now she's doing 7. There are 6 in this particular kit, so I'm going to keep that in mind because I love using them, but I can't do 7 days across with one color with that. So that's the only thing about this kit that I would change. And also when you cut it out, this top line, I've noticed, cuts off in between like the appointment labels and then this top icon line. Take away the blue line and redo them if you are going to print and cut these. And I redid mine, just kind of made it a little bit bigger so that I could just cut them all out all at once and just foil. And her directions are seriously simple, easy to remember. I even put a sticky note on my computer saying page 1, do this, do that. Page 2, do this, do that. One other thing about this particular page, if you happen to be printing this page and wanting to foil it, my particular computer and printers need me to move. Now this is 2 files to make this one page. One is the black part, all black with the cut lines on it. That is not the page I'm going to refer to. The one I need you to remember is the color page. All it is just color on a page. When you print that page, remember it is going to have to go into your toner printer to print the black, the overlay that's going to be foiled. And you may have to move the elements of the page up or down, side to side. On my particular setup, I have to always move my color background on page 2 over to the right 6 clicks. So just keep that in mind. And I get perfect cuts that way. My numbers are perfectly centered. I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. So a little test cut on some plain paper might behoove you a little. worth every penny, worth every moment you spend with it because it's gorgeous. Okay, here are washi strips, some labels, larger icons. Every one of these are so adorable. I love them. The little bows, more icons on the side. The second half of this page has tons of labels. It is just full of good stuff that you can use. Another habit tracker on the side and a couple more of the larger icons. This page is all glitter. Now, you can choose. You can choose if you want to do, for example, the bow page, you can choose the bows, or you can choose words. I am not a to-do and today and a header littles person. Therefore, on that page up there, I chose to do the bows. So you get a choice. I only printed the bow page. I did not print the to-dos page. Glitter. You also get glitter. Scalloped headers. All kinds of choices. There are literally, y'all, 3 choices, I believe I've counted, of the checklists. You can use a full checklist, a full box. You can use a scallop side. There's so much in the kit that it's just, there's so much. You will not lack for anything. I was looking to see if I could find the other one I was talking about. It may have been on a previous page, actually. Or it could have been one of the others that I was looking at. Oh, there they are. These ones. Aren't they cute? I love them. And they're foiled on this one. So, who knows, I probably will end up using those just because they're foiled. There's the glitter. All these teensy little tiny icons that you can choose and put on a label. And there's just, you know, I keep thinking of that commercial, but wait, there's more. Because there's so much in her kits. This particular page has changed over the years. Let me show you. Not years, months. Now, you get a page that has all of these girls on it. So these are the newer ones. This is not part of this kit by the name Most of All is this kit name that I'm going to be using today. This one, for example, Bloom and Grace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different girls. This one has 3. Awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong. So keep in mind there's just so much going on right now in the digital kits. If you're able to make your own kits, I highly suggest, even if you can't foil, I highly suggest these kits from Print Petticoat Bandit. And no, I am not a spokesperson or get anything back from her. I don't even have a coupon code or anything, y'all. It's just, I love her stuff. So, with all that said, let's plan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lay down my stickers. I'm going to start with my bottom washi because I love looking at my bottom washi while I plan. I enjoy it, so I might as well look at it. I'm going to start with it, and then I'm going to pull the dates out, these date headers, and I'm going to do them. So I'm going to have to lay in my dates as well. I will be fast forwarding y'all through all of this, and I'm probably also going to work on my banner for the weekend. it does it for the banner and the weekdays, and I'm starting on the full boxes, but I think I'm going to want to incorporate these bow washies along with the full boxes, and I'm just going to do what? That's my dilemma. I wonder if I just go all the way across using these 2 rows, if that would look good, or if I should just choose 2 colors and just kind of go back and forth. Let me decide what I'm going to do. I noticed that that one has a background of light or white, as well as that. Then there's 2 blues, 2 pinks, and 2 browns. So that makes it easier, maybe, because I can put one on each side. So I know for sure that I'm going to use the white flower, the pink flower with the white background on the right side of the page, probably all the way over here, or somewhere over here. The dark blue needs to be far enough apart that it doesn't get in each other's way. So I may lay that blue one down like first here. I chose this one because we have been having quite a bit of rain lately, so I had wanted to go ahead and get that one down there. I almost picked the boots, but I thought, nah, I like the umbrella. Okay, which one of these? The floral or the scarf? It's not cold yet. It's not cold yet. And it's hard to get into doing anything fall. I just can't get my head around it. So let me see if I can do this correctly. I'm going to start with the header right down here because I know where I want it to lay. And that'll tell me where to put this full box that needs to dip below this line. So I'm going to try this. Let's see. I wonder if I should do the brown or the pink. Since that plaid is on this sticker, I'm not going to use this one. So I think I'm going to put this one next. And probably need to white out lines as I do this, at least for this one. It's kind of like I need to make a decision. I don't know if I'm just going to put the full boxes down here back and forth, or if I'm going to actually maybe put one of them up here. I think I might put one up there. Let me try it and see. I can always peel it up. And yes, I need to white that line out. Again, the Erin Condren is really good to have a framework, to use as a framework. But I do find myself whiting out the majority of what's on the page so that I can work around it. I really do like it better if I can use all 3 spots. So coming back down, I'm going to use, or maybe I won't even use this box here. Let me think. Oh, yes, I will. I don't know why I was thinking I wasn't going to use a box. I'll just lay them as they are. And I know I want to put one more box up there, and I would really like for it to be the blue. So if I do the blue, then pink and brown will be far enough away from those. And if I start down here, I'm going to put this blue one. Do I want that blue one down here? And then the pink one with the blue. I think I'll do that. But I can always change my mind. I was looking through my fingernail polish and trying to decide what I could wear for fall. And again, I just can't pick anything. I don't have anything for fall and winter, honestly. So it has become kind of difficult for me to like decide what I'm gonna wear for my fingernail polish. Most of my clothes for the winter are pinks, and I've got some gray, but just polish is hard to me. It's hard to get it right, but it's even harder to get the right colors, I think. Oh, that's got a pink on it already, duh. Okay, let's put this up here. And the other two, I may even just put them side by side and just leave the spot for writing. I've had another thought too about how I do my weekends. I'm running out of space a lot of the time. Don't have quite enough space to write because I do the flag. It takes up a bit. And so, I don't know, do I want the brown and the pink together? I don't think that would be so bad. I was thinking about cutting them in half, or at least cutting a part of them off and just using a part of them. Now, I've seen a lot of y'all do this for other reasons, but I just want to do it because I need the space. So let's see if I can figure out how to cut it straight for one thing. And it doesn't have to be exactly in the center of the box, but it does need to be straight across. I put an old mouse pad over here by my side so I wouldn't clank all my stuff over there, y'all. I hope it doesn't sound bad when I do that. It might help if I cut those all the way through. I just don't want to cut all the way through my mat on my desk. And I think I hear my husband coming. I hear the truck. Okay, I want to do, or a helicopter. It's a helicopter. Okay, this is going to go there. This is going to go here. And might as well just pull that one in. One, two, three. This will need to go here. 4. Let's do it this way. This will have to go in this. So I'll need to use this and the blue next to kind of keep it. I don't know, do y'all see what I'm doing? Let's just say I think in my mind it's working, but it may not be. I don't know. Yes. And at least this way I can get a little bit of a full box color and pretty over here in the weekend and still have some room to write. I did the last video of the Erin Condren by doing the voiceover, and I enjoyed doing that, y'all. I really did. It was, first time I had tried that for a video of that length, what I noticed is I'm not very good at it. Of course I'm not. That's okay. I'm not real thrilled, but I might make it work if I kind of come back and stick these colors in that I think are lacking. Let's just do this. I was thinking about maybe using some of the glitter headers instead, but I think I want these instead. I've got both pinks, so that should have been a blue. Maybe I should use the glitter now and just see what it looks like. I might have just kind of worked myself into a corner. But anyway, I was saying that they're of course the same colors, but let's just try it. I enjoyed doing the voiceover, but all the talking I had done in that video, I guess I'm just going to kind of, oh, I don't like to do that. But I'm going to do it this way, make it easy. I'm going to use the same glitter header as bow header and see how that looks. But my voiceover, it was hard to do because I hadn't done it before as a Plan With Me video. And yet it was easier because I could fast forward through everything I was doing. And it takes me a long time to do a week plan. And I know that people have lives. And so I was thinking from here on, unless somebody says something, you know, say something if you don't want me to. But I think I'm going to start doing voiceover for my Erin Condren because I do take so long doing these. If that won't be your cup of tea, or you prefer the longer videos and the chatty stuff, please let me know. I don't have very many people who actually watch these, but if you're one that really does prefer the talk like this, let me know. I don't mind doing them, but it makes me nervous because I'm so slow. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this way. I've seen prettier spreads on all of y'all's videos, and so that's what I'm gonna say. And I don't like 3 of these in a row. So I'm gonna take a different color bow. I'm gonna take this dark pink right here, and I'm gonna choose to just put it right there because I think it needs it right there. And the rest I can live with the way it is. I guess I could have put a glitter header there, but it really, I don't know. I'm still experimenting with how to use the kit, for one thing, and how to use only 6 bow headers. I think the majority of the kits are now 7, and so that'll kind of make it a lot easier at this point. So there's all the full boxes. Now, shall I go ahead and do the sidebar? Let's do the sidebar. Let me pull these stickers out real quick and I'll be right back. The sidebar rarely gets used in my planner. I mean, I have a pretty sidebar, but I don't think to use it. There's last week. I just don't think to use it much. It's not needful for me. So I'm just going to lay the prettier stickers that I have and call it done. She's got such beautiful stickers, y'all. And because I don't really care if the lines show through on the sidebar, because like if I really am going to write on something, at least there's a line or so to keep me straight. I think I'm going to pull in just the little half headers I've made. These are foiled half headers. They're half the size, literally half the size of a regular sized header, full header. At least that's how I've been talking to myself and designating what I'm doing in my notes. So I'm just going to poke that one there. I'm going to pull this sticker in. If I'm going to write something down, might as well do a list. Have it ready. I think I don't do any kind of habit tracker, tracking, whatever. I'm really tempted to do just the other part of the washi, so let me pull that in. Of course, finding it in, what's this, 8 or 10 sheets of stickers, seeing where I put the thing. I don't know where it is. Where? There it is. Nope. Where? That's right in front of me, as usual. If I would look there first, I would probably find most of my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. Let's see if I can get that straight. It's very close. I'm going to call that pretty good, at least for me. And we'll put a half header between each of these. And whoa, how about we do this one straight? And then I was thinking of a washi strip. I do have these left over from the full boxes, but I kept looking at this little foiled one right here. Let me see how they're cut. They're all pretty much, they're the same width, but I really, really, really want to use a foiled piece right in there. So if I do, I'm going to need to cut off, hopefully straight, with lost scissors. There we are. I think this side has less foil. Let's go this side. And I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? It's not perfect. But I think that's okay. I'll just set this aside. Alrighty, let's finish the rest of this spread. I think what I'm going to do, because I know I'm slow, is to go ahead and just finish the rest of the sticker laying down fast forward. And that way I won't be wasting your time. Well, I had forgotten that I had foiled bow strips like this. So I definitely wanted to bring those in instead of these two. And so I changed them out. Let me lay these back down. Okay. And as much as I don't like writing in the white space here, that's the paper of the planner, it's okay. And I would prefer to have the foil over here. So there's tons, y'all know there are tons and tons of stickers left in this kit. It was so full I didn't have to bring in any extras at all that I had pulled just because I didn't have to. There's all of this left over, all of it. So let's do a little bit of exploring. Ask myself here, which of these little bows I just can't live without. There's one. I think I prefer it over a box though. That would look cute there. And since they're foiled, you know, we got to use them since they're foiled. And any of these stickers that are not pulling off of the sheet very well, y'all, that is my fault entirely because of my cutting job and my silhouette machine. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. May remove that later, but we're going to try it for now. Same thing with that one. Well, we shall see. Now, I love these. They did not foil beautifully, but I still love them. And I think it's because there's a black file. On the black file, actually the color file of this, there's black, and then it prints black on top of it, and they're not exact. So that would be my fault again. But I have to have some of these in here because they're so cute. How about on plain boxes instead of those? And I love navy. This navy I'm not getting near enough of in the kits this year. Y'all are finally, some of y'all are coming out with some really cute kits that have this color navy blue in them. Print Petticoat Bandit's really good about that, using the blue. I am sick to pieces of that green, y'all. I cannot, every time I see that green, it's like, darn, I don't want to buy that kit. And if it didn't have aqua and dark aqua in it, I would buy them. Just FYI, anybody who makes kits. So if it's pinks, any pinks with pretty colors like grays and blues and things like that, I love, 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 love those. So please, please, no more aqua on these pretty kits. I bought one, the one that has the little dog in it, the dachshund, because we have dachshunds. Let's put this one right here. And I bought it for the dachshunds, not for the kit, because those greens I don't like. And when I pulled them up to see if I was going to use them, nope, I'm not going to make that kit after all. Cute as it is, I'm just not going to do it because I don't like the colors and I won't use the kit. Why go through the time and effort? Okay, let's look at these little icons. Again, I'm going to ask, if I use the bathing suit, will I look like this? I want to look like that. Let me think, what are we doing this week? I can't think of anything specific. Wednesday afternoon. So right here, I'm going to Skype with a friend of mine out of the country. And I really, really want something special for that. And I was hoping one of these little icons here. But I'm not seeing something that's really going to work. So let me think. A little outside the box. I guess I could use the alarm clock. I have an alarm set so that I will be downstairs where I can Skype. I think I'm going to use this one this week. I always switch out the ink in these as well. I'll link that below under Pin Gems. I always switch out the ink in these and use the High Tech C, the Pilot. High-Tech C with the 0.4. These are slims. I'll link that below. I buy them by the box of 10, I think it is, off of Amazon. So I'm just going to put Skype. And I'll fill in the name and the time after I'm done with the video. I want to use more of these. How about the Etsy sticker over here? And as my Etsy orders come in, I can actually list those. Garbage day. There's a garbage can. It's Wednesday. And I'll just stick it right there. I do have, let me look for my script sticker. I caught up on all my laundry, y'all. I am so proud of myself. I had, there it is. I had put it off for quite a while. There's a word for that. Oh, I found another sticker. By the way, if you heard the video in one of my last videos, I lost the number 30 for September 30th. I found it. So when I was putting those little date dots on. Okay, go ahead and do my church. This time I think I'll put it up a little. We go to church on Saturday on Sabbath, so I always like to put that one in. Did our trash, and I think that's about all I'm gonna worry about right now. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday evening. Where are my clips? There's that one. And again, I think I'm gonna pick this pink. And just because, do I want that one or this one? Probably the brown. I kind of like this little khaki colored one. I think it's so cute. I use these two in my B6. They're good on both sizes. Yeah, I think that goes better than this purpley one. It looks more purple now that everything's out. I could do more. I could add so much more. You know me. I can add so much more, but I'm not. So I'm going to hopefully get this lined up straight. I try to do that every time, but I sure do mess up sometimes. That's how it looks. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye.